10 jaw-dropping details you missed from King Charles' coronation.
The coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla took place.
Who the hell is he?
Oh, sorry. The coronation of King Charles III and Queen Camilla took place at Westminster Abbey in London on Saturday. The ceremony confirmed Charles's role as monarch of the United Kingdom after he ascended the throne upon the death of Queen Elizabeth II on September 8, 2022. Here are 10 jaw-dropping details you missed from King Charles's coronation. Number 1. The coronation was held at the same location as Queen Elizabeth II's coronation, wedding, and funeral. Westminster Abbey is a royal church that has hosted many royals over the years, including royal weddings, coronations, and funerals. The venue has hosted coronations since year 1066, including the late Queen Elizabeth II's coronation in the year 1953. It was attended by 2,200 guests, according to a palace press release, and the procession and coronation were televised worldwide. The church was the location of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip's royal wedding in 1947 and the monarch's funeral in September 2022. Westminster Abbey is also the church where Prince William married Kate Middleton in 2011. Number 2. The ceremony was much smaller than Queen Elizabeth's. Charles's coronation was the first British coronation to be held in 70 years, and it's clear he wasn't afraid to do things differently. There were more than 2,200 guests in attendance, which is drastically smaller than the 8,000 attendees at Queen Elizabeth's coronation in 1953. Number 3. Charles wore coronation robes previously worn by past monarchs in order to be more sustainable. Traditionally, monarchs have worn newly made robes for their coronations, but Prince Charles opted to reuse robes worn by previous rulers for the sake of sustainability and efficiency, as stated in a press release from Buckingham Palace. The prince arrived at Westminster Abbey wearing the purple velvet robes of state previously worn by King George VI in 1937. Later, he changed into the gold imperial mantle made for his great-granduncle, King George IV, in 1821, and also wore a gold coat originally made for King George V in 1911 during the ceremony, according to the palace. Number 4. Charles was the first monarch to be anointed with animal cruelty-free oil. The BBC has reported that the oil used to anoint Charles as king was made without animal cruelty. Instead of using civet oil, derived from small mammals' glands, or ambergris from whales' intestines, the oil used was a mixture of scented olive oil with essential oils such as sesame, rose, jasmine, cinnamon, neroli, benzoin, and orange blossom. Number 5. The flowers used at the coronation had a special nod to Charles and Camilla's wedding. Various flower arrangements were placed at different locations in Westminster Abbey during the coronation ceremony. The grave of the unknown warrior, belonging to a British soldier from the First World War, was also adorned with flowers. The floral arrangement around the grave included rosemary sprigs, bay for virtue, bluebells and forget-me-nots for constancy of love, daffodils for chivalry, cowslips, lilac for memories of youth, and lily of the valley and auriculas. These last two flowers also appeared in Camilla's wedding bouquet in 2005, as mentioned in a press release from the palace. Number 6. Camilla's crown paid tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth. During the coronation ceremony, Camilla was crowned with Queen Mary's crown, which was originally created in 1911 for Queen Mary, the wife of King George V, as stated in a press release on the royal family website. The crown was personalized to reflect Camilla's taste and was adorned with Cullinan 3, 4, and V diamonds from Queen Elizabeth's collection, which were often used as brooches by the Queen. On the other hand, Charles was crowned with the St. Edward's crown, which was also used during his mother Queen Elizabeth's coronation, according to historic royal palaces. Number 7. Kate Middleton honored Princess Diana and Queen Elizabeth II with her jewelry. As a heartfelt homage to Queen Elizabeth, Kate, who is 41 years old, wore one of the late monarch's necklaces to enhance the beauty of her exquisite ivory silk crepe dress, which was crafted by her preferred designer Alexander McQueen. Number 8. Prince Harry attended the ceremony without Meghan Markle or their children. Prince Harry attended the event by himself, as Meghan Markle and their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, stayed in California. The reason for Meghan's absence is unknown, but it's worth noting that the coronation fell on the same day as Archie's 4th birthday. This occasion marked Harry's first appearance with the royal family since the release of his memoir, Spare, in January. Harry seemed to have a cordial relationship with the royals. He sat next to his cousin, Princess Eugenie, and her husband, Jack Brooksbank, and was seen chatting and smiling with Princess Anne. However, despite being seated 2 rows away, he didn't interact with his brother, Prince William, during the coronation. Number 9. After the ceremony, Charles and Camilla rode back to Buckingham Palace in the Gold State Coach, which has carried monarchs at every coronation since 1831. The roof of the coach features 3 cherubs, representing England, Scotland, and Ireland, according to the royal family's website. It weighs 4 metric tons, 8,818 pounds, and takes 8 horses to pull. Number 10. Some of the king and queen's grandchildren played a major part in the ceremony. Let's discuss the adorable members of the royal family who stole the show for various reasons. William and Catherine's children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, were particularly charming. During the coronation, Louis behaved like any typical 5-year-old, fidgeting, pointing fingers, and even yawning. At one point, he disappeared from his seat, but it was later revealed that it was pre-planned to give him a break. Charlotte was seen holding Louis's hand and helping her mother look after him during the ceremony. Although the royals were the stars of the day, the young princes and princess added a delightful touch to the proceedings. George was a page of honor, Charlotte resembled her mother, and Louis captured the audience's hearts.
Thanks for sticking with us until the end. We hope you enjoyed learning about these jaw-dropping details in King Charles' coronation. If you have any suggestions for future videos, let us know in the comments below. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our next video.